Maybe if they were still, like, vicious snakes, I'd be down. Like, if they were gummy snakes, but, like, could still bite and, like, venomize people if they tried to hurt Medusa, then I might be down. I'd consider it, maybe. For Medusa's sake. Like, she's innocent, dude. Her crime was, like, being pretty. The fuck? Everybody's like, nah, it's cool, kill her. Okay. Society. Now we do the same, but we kill you if you're, like, you know, slightly overweight or your political opinion doesn't match everybody else's. I guess we haven't got any better. We just figured out a new way to kill people for no reason. Metaphorically speaking. Gummy people would be awesome and terrifying. Dude, I don't want to... The cannibalism. Can you believe the cannibalism would be off the charts? Off the fucking charts. Speaking of, I had a dude one time. He, like, lost his finger or something in a construction accident when I was working at the hospital. And when he, like, put it in his mouth, his finger that got chopped off in his mouth to save it or something. And he accidentally swallowed it, and we had to wait for him to poop it out. And I'm pretty sure they actually put it back on. Science is miraculous. But now he has literally a shit finger for the rest of his life. Like, that shit passed. Which is wild. I really thought it would have been digested or something, but I guess they gave him enough laxatives that he just fucking peed everything out of his butt. It's wild. Hospitals are insane. This is why horror doesn't affect me anymore, I don't think. Like, I have to be scared by things I can't see. Because I've seen everything. In a bad way. Hi, Liza. Thanks for getting rid of the annoying dude. I was just ignoring him, hoping he'd, like, you know, get tired of being annoying. I was wrong, as usual. Katie, now you need to add y'all, howdy, and no worries. I say y'all all the time, but howdy and no worries. I say no worries, actually, too. I'm never gonna say howdy. Absolutely not. No. Howdy is not in my personal lexicon, but those other ones I already picked up. Those are Maryland words. Actually, no worries. I actually read about that. That's a millennial thing. I read about it. The no worries, or like, it's cool, it's chill, no worries, no problem. It's like, oh, it was some weird. It's like the older generation expects when they say thank you for us to say you're welcome, and they actually get offended when we say no worries, because it, like, breaks that traditional exchange. It was a really interesting paper. Did you? It was very interesting. Came from Oz, I think, Australia. No worries, mate. Maybe. I don't know. I've said it forever. And only one person ever made fun of me for it. I don't remember who it was. Someone, like, pointed it out in my life and was like, you ever notice you never say you're welcome? You say, oh, no worries, dude. It's cool. It's cool. That's what I say. I don't know why, though. I don't know where I picked it up. Definitely never lived in Australia. I have lived many a place, though. There's probably, the explanation for the way I speak is probably East Coast dad, West Coast mom, half my life on the West Coast, half on the East Coast, and now in Colorado. What is this? The Southwest, I guess? Are we considered the Southwest? I think we are. It does make sense, yeah. RAA, what's that? Yep, Rhiannon, me too. It's almost like we apologize for, like, helping people or something, or for, like, making them feel like they needed to say thank you. No, it's fine, no problem, it's chill. It's bizarre. I wonder why. Man, why do you hate me? I'm gonna say Washington here pretty soon. Washington in Colorado. Colorado. I hate that it makes me smile. Is that why people are so happy here? It's like fake it till you make it. Or just say Colorado enough that you just stop. You can't stop smiling. That's what it feels like. I feel attacked. Florida. Is it an accent or am I just saying it wrong? I feel it's fine. Just go with it. It's fine. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm okay. I want a different texture. What's this one look like? Whoa, huge. No, I don't want that. Out of here with your bad self. Kind of looks like an intestine, though. Come on, how can you not be happy here? I don't know. I'm happy. Dude, Viata, for real. I love accents. I think it's like part of the, probably some of the like coolest things about humans is just living somewhere different, being acclimated to a different area makes you talk different. Or speak like you're gonna get a coffee, like you're in New York or Jersey or something. It's sick. I think it's really cool. And those accents were born of like, you know, emigrations years ago. Long ass fucking time ago. Sounds epic. It's not chill at all. Reese, you're dope. Thanks. I appreciate you chilling with us, dude. Seriously. Sometimes I wonder if people like hate me for being on the front page. Because you get a lot of people being assholes. Ooh, yes. But, you know, every once in a while you get a couple really chill people that come back and they're like, nah, dude, I like it. I'm not going to call you a whatever insult they decide to choose that day, which is nice. So thank you for joining. Yeah, I like that one better. My God, it's almost time to take a break again. This is insane. I swear to God, time flies at a stupid pace when I'm drawing. When I'm arting, I feel like I've done nothing. Like, what have I accomplished? Nothing! I mean, a little bit, but like, nothing! Just arting around, just farting. I mean, I enjoy myself, so I really don't care. Dude, I wish I knew Swedish. I started teaching myself, honestly, years and years and years ago when I was in school because I was obsessed with Swedish metal. Because moving to Sweden has been a life plan since I was a baby, actually. That's like something I've been chanting since I shouldn't have been able to talk yet. Colorado's been my adult goal because I never thought I'd have people to move to Sweden with or for or anything. So I thought it'd be smart to teach myself Swedish, but holy shit, learning a language with a computer program is stupid and impossible. You're not actually going to learn a language. I firmly believe that immersion is the best way. For me, anyways. I pick up languages crazy fast when I actually go places, like when I travel. But the second I come back, I forget everything because you're just not using it anymore. Which, you know, sucks a hind tit. Oh shit, we do! Yeah, I'll just take a quick break now. That's a good thing. I'll run an ad and we'll take a break right now. And then I won't have to worry about 420. You're so smart. Issy, I'm here with you. My heart. Thank you. I love doing stuff like this. Because this is actually so fucking small in the grand scheme of things. What I'm working on is actually really, really small in the picture. So when we zoom out, it's going to look insanely detailed. Like, way more detailed than it looks right now, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to do, like, warm, fiery colors because this is going to be, like, aggression. You know? Aggressive! Ah! Why, though? Because I rolled the brush like a moron, like I needed to when I didn't need to. Alright, break. I hate walking away from this. It's fine. I just want to put the colors down so I remembered where my brain space was so when I come back and go, oh yeah, I was blending those. Sick. The 420 hour. Yeah, the waiting is honestly the worst part. I'm always, when shit like that happens for me, Vissy, when I, like, something I'm nervous about, you know, I just want it over with. Like, I've had a root canal before, and, you know, it's a 3-month wait, so I have 3 months to fabricate in my head how that root canal is gonna go wrong, you know? Ugh, I hate the wait. I feel you, girl. I feel you strong. The more time, it's like the more time your brain has to be like, tee hee hee. Guess what we're gonna imagine? I remember when I almost had my tonsils out, literally the week before, I had a patient who was only 21 and he almost died from getting his tonsils out. I was like, is this the universe? Is this the universe being an asshole? Maybe. All right, break. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rhiannon, I'm the same. I'll pick up anything. I always tell people, because a lot of people that want to travel with me are often scared of foreign countries. And I try to tell all of them, like, literally 99.9% of everyone I've ever met in foreign countries, they're so excited that you just want to try to communicate with them and you're not being insulting about it, that they always help me everywhere I've gone. Thailand, fucking Greece, Italy, Germany. Everyone just like kind of laughs at you and I laugh at myself. I know it's bad. And you move on. The fact that you're being a kind person, I mean, a smile is a language in itself, really. Smile at someone, be kind. Most people are so happy to help you. They're just humans in another country, you know? Okay, so I've never been to France. I still don't know what kind of hell that is, but everyone tells me it stinks. Okay, break. I keep doing this. Break! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna take a break and run an ad. If you have recently been subbed to my channel, gifted sub, or just recently subbed to my channel, please refresh the channel so you don't get an ad. A little politeness does go a long way. Just smile and laugh and, you know, body language. It's important. It can go miles. I've communicated with many people that I could not speak their language. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone tell me they've had a good time in France yet. I don't know. I'll zoom this out. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. I'll zoom it out so you guys can actually see the theory in it. Alright, break. I gotta pee. I'm gonna get a beverage. I love you guys. Pee. Stand up. Stretch your legs. For those of you who sit through these ads, I'm sorry they're all about Vagisil, but it burns, okay? Jeez. Oh, these people. Oh, dude, she's a chihuahua. Millie still has energy. She just can't use her legs as much, so she's pretty much just like... She reminds me of my Nana, honestly. She just like lays there all day, but it's adorable and I love her no matter what. So, let's do Spooter Box. I just want to put in like where I think it's gonna go. That's like, yeah. She does have wheels, but I don't leave her on her in the house because she gets stuck. Zelda's 5. I cannot believe Zelda's already 5.5. That's insane. Whoa. First snow you had in 3 years? Damn, dude. It's already snowed like just since after the summer. It's already snowed like 3 times since I've lived here. That's crazy. That's insane. That's a lot of snow. I think I want to do like... I wonder if I can make a box. Hell yeah, bitch. That's a great, it's really a nice, symmetrical box, Catherine. This music is so weird, dude. This is the weirdest chill list of my life. Like, I kind of feel like I'm having a seizure a little bit. Sorry, abstraction. Bye, VA Gamer Girl. Have a good dinner, honey. You're 20 miles from Mexico border. I'm super North Colorado. Colorado. God damn it. I hate it. I love Millie more than most things that exist. I love her. I carry her from room to room and I help her pee and I wash her and I buy her jackets. And you know what? She gave me so many years of companionship. I can take care of my old dog. It is one of the perks of living from home, honestly. Or working from...
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely.
Holy shit! Gracie, what? Thank you so much for tipping me a lot of bits. I hope you all enjoy the emotes you just got from that bomb. Thank you so much. Thank you. You even got the gif of me and Millie. Like, that was pretty good. Thank you. Came out of nowhere. That bitch came out of nowhere. You're not the bitch, by the way. I think that's a quote in a movie I'm just like mimicking because, you know, that's what I do. Yeah. That's like a good spooter box. Ish. Rhiannon! Thank you for your leftover biddies. I appreciate that. Speaking of things left over you might not know about, hello, Quim. How are you? Don't forget to use your Prime subs every month. You don't have to use them here. Use them somewhere. Because when you don't, you're tucking a weird $5 bill into the G-string of Jeff Bezos, and you shouldn't go there. Don't do that. He didn't even know he owned Twitch. He's not someone who needs it. Thank you. My ear itched so bad in that moment. Today is Talk Like Baby. Why? Dude, babies actually talk really well. You ever think about how ironic it is that, like, growing up, your parents beg you to start talking, and then as soon as you're able to talk, everyone else in your life tells you to shut the fuck up, and you get in trouble for talking? It's kind of backwards. Yes. Oh, actually, where is she? Oh my god, she's out and beautiful. Oh, yes. The girl we rehoused yesterday looks so good. She's actually like perched on top of the cave right now. But all day while I've been streaming, she's been digging. Which, can I just say, my heart. Natural spider behavior. And it's so bizarre because I don't know what was wrong with the other enclosure, but that was such a small thing that totally turned her into a 180 and she's acting like a tarantula. Like, she's all out and spread out again. Yeah. It's just crazy how something small like that. I think it's those stupid cages. I hate them.
And initial here.
Small things, right?
Acknowledging that you will shed your pants. Perfect. Have fun.
Shaminator. Hail the Dark Lord, but don't forget to hail yourselves, motherfuckers. Happy Halloween Eve. Woo!
It's Devil's Night. Let's light shit on fire. Cheers. Cheers. You didn't know what was the thing? What? Come again, my dear. Oh, it's already been a day? Jesus. I mean, I can tell it's been a day. Prime subs, you didn't know that? Oh my god. Okay, Kemster. Dude, for all of you who didn't know, in all seriousness, if you have an Amazon Prime account, if you can link it to Twitch, and it gives you a sub that you are able to give to any streamer of your choice once a month. You have to resub on your own. Like, you have to push that button every month. You can't, like, let it auto resub or whatever. It won't do it. But there's so much Prime money that's just, like, floating around people don't know about because streamers stop talking about it because they feel like they're shilling. I don't see it as shilling. I see it as I'm fucking Robin Hood. Get your money from the fucking wolf dude in the Disney movie. What's his name? Little John, take your money, give it to a little streamer who needs it. That's why I say you don't need to use it here. It's no pressure. Dude, fuck yes. I try to mention it every once in a while. Like, my chat will bring it up as a joke, and I'll say it as a joke, but, like, people don't mention it anymore. It's crazy. There's so much money. Like, no pressure to use it here. Just use it, you know? All right, I'm going to sketch in just some gray to give it a background. Neutral gray. Oh, Sheriff of Nottingham. Thank you. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. That's one of my favorite movies ever. Speaking of child movies, I fucking love that movie. Wow, that's tiny. That's what she said. Dude, yeah, we're always down to help out, man. Literally, my girl, I Am a Redhead in channel, one of my moderators and dear friends in the entire world, she quite literally signed up on Twitch and made a Twitch account to follow me. She started here, bitch, and she is fucking, like, she can help you. She been through the ringer with me, man. Everything I do it for a poo. I can't sing exact lyrics because of DMCA, but you know what I mean. I can barely see my cube, but that's fine. We'll get it. 5 years and 6 months. That's insane. I know, I was just telling people, I think my anniversary is like around my birthday. Like, that's when I started streaming. Because I was sad and lonely. I wanted friends real bad. Actually, the story is really sad. My grandma died the day after my birthday. And then I got Millie. And then the guy I was dating at the time broke up with me for a girl that he met at a bar because he was 21 and I wasn't 21 yet. And he broke up with me so he could sleep with her because her dad worked for the Seahawks and he thought he could get free tickets to the Seahawks. I don't like football very much anymore. Go hockey. I like soccer. Soccer's dope. Oh my god, I lost my glove because I took it off to pee. I perfected my method to make eggs over easy with little to no browning. I actually like the brown crispy shit on the edges. Is that weird? Pooping is very healthy. Everyone should poop. I think you have too, Randon. And back in the day, you remember we used to unfollow and refollow each other for alerts. You know how many times you probably did that? Like, that used to be like a thing. I love the crispy edges, yeah. Football, you know, this is the thing. What? Oh my god, Kemster, what? Really?
Will shed your bands.
Bitch, you gonna use it here? Thank you very, very much for choosing to use your Twitch Prime in my chat. Just so you know, I still get fully paid, and that goes for every streamer, so thank you very much for using that. That goes for everybody, just use it, for God's sakes. I used to love football, and what turned me off was the fans, honestly. Same thing turned me off of, like, pro hockey. Like, I used to be a big Canucks fan, and then that fucking, you know, the, mob happened up there when the Canucks lost. That's what turned me off, is the people into it. It's been the same with video games, actually. Or, like, I used to go into Cyrodiil and ESO all the time, but the people in Cyrodiil fucking turned me off of it. They're just too serious. But I know I was around before I bought my house, and I bought... Dude, you were... Oh, yeah, you were around, like... Dude. I'm trying to think of, like, where you were at in your life when we first met. I don't even know, dude. It was so long ago. My memory is... That's how long I've been streaming. Oh, you're from the UK? Oh, okay, so football. Football, mate. You're one of the Manchester Uniteds. No, I totally get it. Football, then. Yay! European football, I'm all about it. Fuck yeah. It's very confusing. I mean, think about it. If you hear an American say football, you're gonna ask which football. Or if I say soccer, you're gonna say, do you mean football? So either way, I'm gonna get asked a question. I'm just gonna sound American because I am. And I'm gonna let people correct me. I ain't gonna try to pretend I'm something I'm not. I'm definitely very American. I hate it. I'd love to be something else, but that's just... That's the way it be. I call it hand egg. That's actually what I call it now, is hand egg. That's it, Reese. You know what? Thank you. Yes, with the psycho neighbor. Yes. Oh my God, I remember the neighbor. Yes. Seattle's not, Mandel. It's funny how people still glorify it. And I know I was a kid and like you always glorify things when you were a kid, but even my parents, like, they confirm Seattle is either touristy or it's just like a homeless camp at this point. Like, under the bridges are thousands and thousands of homeless people hooked on drugs that can't get help, and over the bridges is Amazon money and Microsoft money. And people in between, like, you basically don't eat if you want to live downtown Seattle anymore. It's insane. Back when I was a senior in high school, my best friend AJ was going to a beauty school in Seattle to learn how to cut hair and stuff. And he got an apartment on Denny Way, and it was literally smaller than my living room, and that was including like a quote-unquote kitchen. It was literally a sink and a wall, and like a room and one other room, that was it, and a bathroom that was smaller than my dick. And he paid like, I want to say $1,800, not including utilities. I don't even want to know what that costs now. And that was what, 12 years ago, maybe? Like, it's insane. Gray Fox! Fuck yeah. Do I have a bowl? Yes, I do. I hate when you guys do that and I forget to pack a bowl. I always feel bad. Cheers, everybody. Rugby's fun. I like rugby. Rugby's cool. I mean, literally what my friend Brian and I used to say when we used to actually watch football every once in a while was, remove the padding and I'll watch more football. Remove the padding. I'll watch the game. Take the padding off. I agree 100%. It's a false sense of security. It just makes them allowed to hit each other harder, but it doesn't actually protect them. Look at football players' heads, like American egg ball players' heads and brains. Scary. Yeah. It's sad. Seattle used to be very beautiful. You lived on Capitol Hill for 15 years. I love Capitol Hill. My friend AJ and I used to go up there all the time. We used to go to Neighbors, if you know what Neighbors is. I don't know if that was on Capitol Hill per se, because I was very intoxicated whenever I went there. But we used to go to Neighbors all the time. And the city's just become, I mean, it's the rich and the poor. The divide is enormous. Cheers. Sorry, I keep talking. Quim. Not related to rugby, but I did work with one of my bosses at Lowe's was from New Zealand. He actually grew up playing rugby, but he was a boxer and he had a cauliflower ear and it was fucking nasty. That was one of my bars. Neighbors was dope, but I remember very distinctly when I turned about 24, it just went to shit. Like, it was full of pervy dudes again. Like, it was immediately like it was very protected and respected for many years, and by many years, the 3 years I got to go to it. And then by the time I was 24, like, you couldn't go there. It was just skeezy dudes trying to finger me on a dance floor again. And I was like, okay, I'm out. That's when I stopped going. Like, that was really my only bar experiences that I ever enjoyed in my life ever. And beyond that, I was like, nah, I don't like bars. I'm out. I'm good. Now, AJ and his husband both not both. Together, they adopted a baby girl this year, and she is the fucking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, from Korea. And I stalk their Instagram, and I live for it. It's very strange how you grow up and times change. Like, I literally have a box of notes him and I used to pass to each other in calculus in high school when we were, like, 14 and 15. It's really weird. And now he has a tiny baby, and he owns, I think, 2 hair salons now with his name on them. Like, he owns them. It's really dope. He's done really good for himself. Where was the Crescent? I might have gone to that. I don't know where that was though. Neighbors was always where we went first. I think he lived near it by then, or a boyfriend did or something. Dude, they're amazing. As long as you're not trying to finger the girls there. Like, I was there to eat muff.